It's Craig Hemingway from Hemingway's Corner here at Team Red Goat Training Center, along with my personal trainer, Matt Sheridan. We've made some gains in the first couple of months as we've been doing this. It's going pretty well, but not without its hiccups. And one of those is, frankly, life getting in the way. And this may happen to you. You got kids. You got to run them around. Things come up, meetings. You're involved in things in the community. Trying to keep your appointments at the gym can be difficult. Matt, first off, how do we... I don't want to say get around it. We're not going to get around it. But when those things happen, how can we still at least stay somewhat physically engaged?
It's difficult, and you touched on a couple of good things, Craig, right? Life gets in the way. Unless you're a professional athlete, this has to fit into your lifestyle and into your schedule, family, work, other engagements and activities. Those all have to be juggled and balanced, and it's about finding that harmony and that balance of all of your activities and life. That's so important. We're trying to take a holistic approach here. And essentially what we're speaking to here is a couple of things that we have up on the wall here: focus and purpose. And it's very easy to get distracted. A couple of things that we can use is goal setting. And I mean, that's a term that gets thrown around so often nowadays, but I don't think there's a lot of delving into it and how does it work. It's one thing to say, okay, I want to lose X number of pounds, or I want this lift, or to be X number of pounds, I want to fit into this pair of jeans or a little black dress, whatever it may be, lose a certain number of inches. All of those things are valid goals to set. The key is to set micro goals. If we set too big of a goal too far away, it can often be discouraging and overwhelming. You get sidetracked, you get derailed, and your path turns into a very wandering path. We want to make sure we set short-term goals that are very easily achievable, that we can reach and then reestablish a further goal, so we keep that path as straight as possible, so we get to that end, whatever that may be, in as efficient and timely a manner as possible. Whether you're writing stuff down nowadays, phones and electronic devices are ubiquitous, so using your memo pad, using an app, something along those lines. There's countless apps out there to help you satisfy the need and the desire to set goals and to keep track of everything. All of those are phenomenal tools to put in your toolbox towards helping you achieve whatever your health and fitness goals are.
And one of the great things about being here is that if you're going to set a goal, you've got somebody to help you reach that goal, that extra person to make you accountable to those goals as well. And so we haven't set any specific goals beyond losing some weight, building muscle, feeling better. Those things have happened. We're due for some new measurements here very soon. We'll post those when we get them. But we have hit that point where now I think it's time to add in maybe some goals, and that's something we'll delve into in the future.
Absolutely. And you bring up a great point. That's another tool in our toolbox, is tell somebody, have a workout buddy, be accountable to somebody else. In my business, one of the things that I do is to be accountable and help people. It's one thing, okay, I'm going to go to the gym at 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning. But if you're just going by yourself, it's very easy to rationalize, okay, I was up late, the dog kept me up, the kids have got this, there's this project in the basement I've got to do. But if you're accountable to somebody else, you're meeting somebody there, let alone if you're paying somebody, those are all very useful tools in terms of keeping you on track and making sure that you're doing everything you need to do to accomplish what you set out to do.
Matt can keep you on track here at Team Red Goat Training Center. Again, how do we find you?
You can come down and check us out. We're right behind the brick. Or you can email me at mattsheridanmds@gmail.com or 306-630-2059.
And all those links and numbers at hemingwayscorner.com.